Let's see how fast you are.
While in Las Vegas for the F1 Grand Prix, I drive a Ferrari 550 and finally get my hands on a Tesla Model S Plaid with the $20,000 track pack, which includes a full set of carbon ceramic brakes along with lightweight wheels. This unlocks a 200 mile an hour plus top speed, which will finally allow me to do some half-mile testing and see how it compares against my 765LT and SF90. This Tesla also has a $30,000 interior upgrade, which includes a Starlight headliner, which you typically see in Rolls Royces.
All right, we're out here at F1 Vegas. It's Ferrari time. We're gonna head down the Las Vegas Strip. What's up, buddy?
What's up,
hey, man, good to see you, man.
Good to see you, brother.
Thanks for picking me up.
Yep.
All right, so we're out here for Vegas F1. Justin picked me up in the Ferrari 550, and this thing moves. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
A V12 gated manual, and we're actually gonna head out to his place and pick up his Plaid track pack. So last time out here in Vegas, I tested when they came out with the track mode for the Tesla, but this is the track pack. So now we got carbon ceramic brakes. Did you get the upgraded wheels and tires too?
I got the 0G.
Okay, and then it unlocks the 200 miles an hour.
Correct, yeah, 203.
We want to do a half-mile test because I have not yet tested half-mile because the Teslas basically top out before we get there.
Correct.
So now that we're uncorked and the thing will go over 200, I don't think we need to go to 200, but at least we can get a half-mile test done with the track pack. Last night, the Vegas, spinning. Last night, yeah, during the first practice session, we were out there and it basically sucked the manhole cover up.
Oh, really?
And you would think they would have planned a little better for that, right?
You think?
So after that happened, I think it happened to 2 cars. Then they had to go back and shut the whole track down for hours, go and secure every manhole out there so they could restart practice. I think it started back up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, so here we are we're actually on the F1 racetrack right now. You can see the stands up here, where the grandstands, which is actually sitting in front of the Bellagio fountains over there, which you can't see anymore. They are still running, but here's where they're gonna go. I think right here they're going 240 miles an hour down this right here. So here we are driving down the Las Vegas Strip, down the actual F1 track. Before we pick up the Plaid, he's gonna let me drive it. It's got Borla exhaust. It actually sounds pretty loud from the back. That's great. All right, it's my turn now. Let's give it a shot.
You're good.
Look at that. Ding.
No.
All right, I'm not gonna stall.
It's like now you're gonna go. You're gonna experience analog.
Yep, let's go.
And then
Dude, this is fucking great. I love that clean too.
it's got a nice tonality to it, you know?
So I see we're in sport mode.
Yep.
Is there another mode?
Nope. I mean, it's a Ferrari, so it seems
It's all
kinda,
sport mode? Okay.
Seems kind of fucking pointless to put a sport mode on a Ferrari, right? Go slow.
Visibility is like amazing.
Yeah, visibility
Dude,
is way
this is
better.
crazy. You can see like anything out here. It's like you're in a little dome.
Well, it's like
Very easy to drive.
It's
Wow.
Like no, they're 100% easy to drive.
Dude, this thing is so smooth.
It is, dude. It's like butter.
Jeez. So here we are with the Tesla Model S Plaid with the track pack. This is one of the few ones in the country done so far. This has the 0G wheels and tires, the 20s, with the Eagle F1 tires. And of course, this has the carbon ceramic brakes on all 4 corners. Today, we're gonna take it out and do a test because this one's also unlocked for 200 miles an hour. You've already been 200?
203.
203.
In Mexico.
Of course, yeah, of course, in Mexico.
Shipped back.
So I think the goal today is we're gonna check out the car. He did some wicked interior stuff as well. And then I'm gonna take it out and do a half-mile test because it tops out at 163, and then when they made the track software update, it goes to 174,
right,
but still tops out before half-mile. So I'm kind of curious what Tesla Plaid track pack does half-mile. We'll do a little draggy testing and check it out.
To be honest, coming from a 21, 22 Plaid to the track pack, it's transformative.
Yeah. I had a small drive already in it, and the brake pedal feel difference is hugely different. So let's check out what you did on the inside too. Now this has a $30,000 custom interior package. So you can see we got like quilted door panels here, red steering wheel, all red redone leather seats, both in the front and the rear. And another special feature in the top, it's got Rolls-Royce type headliner, Starlight headliner in the top, which let's see if we can check it out right here. Yeah, there it is. It's a little bright out, but we can definitely see it all the way around here. So is it $30,000 for the entire package, including the headliner?
Yeah, if you do the whole build out from T-Sport line.
Okay.
These are all custom leathers, like
right.
we use in the Bentleys.
Gotcha.
Ferraris, all sourced out of Italy.
Yeah.
So it's about 25 roughly for the interior.
Okay.
Depending on the quilted options you choose.
Right.
And then the Rolls-Royce headliner is a bit more, about $4,000.
Gotcha. So this is also the refreshed, slight refresh Model S, which means the screen swivels back and forth, which I do not have in my car. So it's pretty cool because it doesn't cut off from the yoke steering wheel as much. Screen back and forth, just hit that button and you can see it kind of moves and tilts towards the passenger. And then again, if we want to bring it back in to flat, you press that. Oh, I need that in my car. I think it's time for a little bit of a refresh. This also has the upgraded tail lights and headlights. So in the back here, it's a little different. In the back, this doesn't move out to here. It also has the Matrix high beam headlights in the front, which I hear are great at night. Of course, we're not gonna be able to test it out right now, but there you go. So that's the refresh. He's also got a front lip on the front here for some better aerodynamics. All right, so let's check out some close-ups of the carbon ceramic brake kit. He was telling me these are the same brakes that come on the Porsche GT3s.
ST
So
Performance makes it.
ST Performance, that's the front, and of course they're doing it around the rear.
So they do 410 on fronts on all four corners.
Okay.
I believe it's the only car in production history that has 410 carbon ceramics on all four corners.
Gotcha.
Not even the Bugatti, I believe, has it.
All right, so we're gonna head out to a nice area out here in Las Vegas and do some half-mile testing. All right, so first impressions driving the Track Pack Model S is, wow, the brake pedal feel is incredible. So in my car, it's super squishy. You kind of like when you're stopping from high speeds, you gotta push the pedal almost all the way to the ground. And this has a feeling of just high pedal pressure, even more so than some of the exotics cars I'm driving. So like, you know, compared to Tesla, compared to the Ferrari SF90 or the Technica, it's got much harder pedal pressures. So like if I'm stopping down from, like, say, I'm going like 70 right now and I jam on it, oh God, the blood just rushes your head. So one of the big benefits of the Track Pack brakes is that they don't fade, right? So you can do repeated runs from, you know, 0 to a quarter mile and higher and back down without those brakes overheating and you getting all those crazy alerts on the screen that you've seen in some of my other videos. All right, I'm gonna try another launch here. Launch engaged. A lot of tire slip out here. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what you got. Oh, it spun a little bit off the line.
60.
Yeah, it's building speed like crazy. So smooth though.
Quarter mile.
All right, Track Pack is where it's at. I gotta get this installed on my car, no question about it. And there is no brake warnings, no brake fade. The thing just still totally stops on a dime. This is just amazing. Tesla should offer this from the factory. That would be great, so you didn't have to buy an existing car and retrofit it and everything. It would be great just to have this installed from the factory. But I think I gotta work on getting this upgrade done in my car for sure. So there you go, Track Pack. Justin, thanks so much for having me out. This thing stops amazing. I did multiple 0 to pretty fast runs, and I just jam on those brakes. It's got a much harder pedal pressure than our normal Plaid, which is very squishy. And after one run, you get those brake warnings and brake fade, and the car won't stop anymore. I did this like 4 times, and it just stops amazing.
Yeah,
So
it's transformative. I couldn't believe when I went from a 21 to a 22, then I bought the 22.5, which is the full refresh.
Yeah.
I feel like you tweaked some stuff with it, just the suspension geometry. Once you went to the Track Pack, it just opens up everything.
It makes the car much safer. We didn't go 200 miles an hour, but what I wanted to get done is the half mile, because all the rest of the you know, Tesla Plaids can't do half mile testing because they top out at either 160 or 170 miles an hour. All right, so yeah, half mile, 15 seconds at over 180 miles an hour. If you want to compare that against my 765 LT Spider or my SF90, it doesn't compare. Those cars go like 175, 176. This thing's doing 181, and we were only testing at about 80% state of charge. So I think If we were running at over 90, 95%, this thing could go like 183 miles an hour and a half mile. And this thing keeps booking to well over 200 miles an hour. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for letting me drive the Ferrari. That thing was awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Driving the Ferrari down the Las Vegas Strip during F1 where they're actually racing the cars was awesome. It's kind of analog in the Ferrari versus digital in the Tesla. And he's got kind of the similar kind of taste that I do with gas cars and electric cars. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Helps the video and the channel. And check out Justin JR. What is it?
JL007 Photography, Instagram or YouTube.
I'll drop a link down in the description. Thanks for watching.
Peace.